Hey guys, Steve Zalunardo here with Remax West Zalunardo Associates. We're here back on the investment update for the month. What I'm saying now to a lot of buyers out there, a lot of investors, is kind of hold tight. I kind of touched base of this in the last video. We'll just go right over the same information right now. Basically right now, I would hold tight. Specifically now, people are still out buying and doing some business. What happens at the end of this month here, because we're in June currently, is school's out. Families start getting more attentive to the summer and doing summer events, especially because our economy is opening up with restaurants, Airbnbs, and stuff like this. So people will be doing day travels, weekend travels, not being really focused on business, sort of like, you know, letting loose, let's say, for the month of July and August. So what's going to happen is the current inventory sitting on the market. What we see every year is that we might see like real gems sitting on the market, like amazing properties, full potential for investing, let's say nice duplex, just sitting there not getting much attention. Why? Because a lot of the buyers that would have been there normally are out, you know, enjoying the summer goodies of weather and vacationing. So that what happens with this property, it sits on the market and no one's actually watching it. And if you're a little bit more disciplined and committed to doing some business, you'll find this property. And what happens with the seller's mindset is that, you know, it's sitting on the market, it's not getting much showings, it's probably a bad property. We need to unload this thing as fast as possible before the market dips even further. So what happens is we have an opportunity to negotiate. We can go in with conditions on finance, home inspection, and strike a good deal. And then what happens? The market just tailors back up closer to mid to end of August into September. So that's pretty much it. And then also for investing, remember this year has been hectic. We didn't even know where this business all came from. So the first quarter of the year, Jan, Feb, March, insanity. So even for myself as an investor, as an entrepreneur, always looking for a next move or a next property to buy, not for myself all the time, but also for clients. We had to think a lot further than we normally thought. Like what we would do is probably, I don't know, like a 100-kilometer radius from my, let's say, my office, and then we would stick between those confines, basically, that area. At this time here, we're actually looking at, let's say, 300-kilometer distance, almost up into Ottawa, up into North Bay, Sarnia, wherever it was. We were looking broader for other real estate to purchase, because what happens with that, that'll be swallowed up by the current inventory or the current buyers, and that price will end up being driven up at some time at a higher rate that we can't afford. Then we're forced to be moving into other countries, right? Because naturally, if you look at our money, we only earn so much per year. If you got a high-paying job and it's a salary job, if you're making $150,000 a year, $100,000, $80,000, whatever it is, it's always stationed at that amount. And what happens is with inflation keep going forward, our money can only buy or won't buy as much as we could in the past. So we always got to keep that in mind. That's why if you kind of see my trade of thought, I'm always going further and deeper because of pricing. And that's pretty much it. That's the video for this month. We'll touch base next month. We'll let you know how things are going. Hopefully I'm right about the market. Some of these great listings sit on the market and we've capitalized with a few clients. That's pretty much it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, and we'll get you on the next one. Ciao.